Now, it's time for race number 2 of the SportsCar Lites British Championship here on my Project Cars 2 career playthrough. Watched qualifying last night if you didn't. That's part 2 of the playthrough. This part 3. And we qualified on pole. And looking like it's going to be not raining for the race, which is what I wasn't hoping for. I was doing good in the rain, so I was hoping for that. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. I got another point for pole. I'm just hoping that, trying to keep the championship dream alive by, you know, scoring points. Would actually like to score in the points this race. But, yeah, I'm also... Oh, I also lied last night. There will be one more race in this series before the other series jumps over. So yeah, let's get started on this race, and hopefully I don't do terrible. Just a second, let me get my comment thread pulled up. This will take but a moment. Alright.
Okay, mate, let's get a nice clean start. Control the wheel spin and watch your mirrors. Let's get to the first corner first.
Alright, we're night racing at Brands Hatch. Got the hole shot nicely. And got in the grass not so nicely.
We're expecting some light drizzle any minute now, but we'll keep you posted.
Well, this has gone to shit quick. Sorry I'm being so quiet, I'm just kind of trying to focus. Light drizzle in a few minutes, the spotter said. I might want. Have this set for what? Oh, inside line, drive off. Back end stepped out a bit there, but held on to it. God, that corner, I'm just sliding the whole way. Why do they got so much more straight line speed than me? Oh, you son of a bitch. And here we are back in 12th. Welcome to the career playthrough of Project Cars 2, where I show you what the back end of the field looks like, week after week. This week it looks very peaceful. Nice forest scenery. And no points anywhere in sight. Hopes of championship from this position are slim to none. I need to make a nature program about people that do like crap in motorsports, aka me. I mean, the pull to the right is not helping the car at all. Well, I mean, it was set up perfect for in the wet, and then, you know, the whole dry situation happened, and, well, things kind of went to hell in a handbasket really quick. God, this car is pretty hard to drive now. Not gonna lie. It's wanting to turn into the right-hand wall constantly. Oh boy, raindrops, awesome. Maybe I can gain some time. I wasn't gaining time.
That's your best Sector 2 time so far today. Great stuff.
If that's my best Sector 2 time, that's... I wouldn't be bragging about that.
Copy, hit this lap.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get the... I'm gonna get the pit done this lap. Oh, they did it again. They moved my pit stall all the way up to this end. I mean, what the hell? Practice and qualifying, it was all the way down to the other end. You guys saw qualifying this time, so you know what I'm saying. Switching to wets, I mean, yeah, we'll have a couple laps maybe on dry conditions on wet tires, which isn't really going to be very good, but hopefully we don't lose a lap. These guys are all going to come into the pits and have to get rain tires anyway.
Go, go, go!
Now the long drive down the pits. That's another reason I like this game, is you actually get to drive the car in the pits. A couple games have come close in the past, but never completely done it. At least not the right way, in my eyes. Oh yeah, they're right there. Awesome. Okay, so the next race in this series, I'll probably stream practice also. But yeah, you guys, you've probably seen qualifying at this point. You might have not, but I mean, that car was doing great in qualifying. This car likes the wet. It's a Jesus car. You put it in the dry, it ain't worth a damn.
That's your fastest second sector so far. Keep it up.
I'm just hoping this rain picks up before I heat up these tires. Eat up these tires, not heat up these tires. They're nice and heated already. The problem is you run rain tires in the dry, and well, at least on a race car, it kind of melts them very quickly.
That's your fastest lap so far today.
God dang, dude. Turn 1 at Brands Hatch is so misleading. You think you're slowed down enough, but you're not. And then by the time you turn in towards that apex, you're committed. You can't slow down anymore. Without looking at timing and scoring, I think we've actually gained some time on the leaders. Oh yeah, I got electric boost I forgot about in this series. That might be why they were faster on the straight lines. I'm pretty dumb. Oh, another thing I was thinking about doing, not on the career mode playthrough on this Project Cars 2, but I'm planning on doing streaming maybe some wacky races, like do the Daytona 500 but in blizzard conditions, or like do the Bathurst 1000 with Indy cars or something. You know, just some custom crazy races. You guys be interested in watching that? Comment down below about that if you have a preference. And then I'm also thinking about maybe trying to make a better schedule for when these come out, rather than just at random points when I have time. Like schedule these releases. Whole bunch of them going in the pits. But no, come out with a schedule. I might also start streaming career mode on F1 2018. I've already started it. I'm a couple races in, but I feel like that game deserves some attention. That game is phenomenal, especially the career mode in it. I mean, this game is good, don't get me wrong, but it has its flaws. So does F1 2018 too, but like they added the interviews, like you can do post-race, pre-race, practice interviews and whatnot, but there's a time limit. And I mean, yeah, I guess their argument being there's a time limit in real life when they do interviews also, but I don't know, you just feel rushed and you don't have time to make the right decision, and you don't make the right decision, you lose research and development points in certain areas, which kind of sucks. But I mean, I guess it's an extra bit of realism that people wanted, and it works out all right. And I like that there's actually a media presence other than just the commentators before the race in F1 2018 also. That's a nice reality check. But no, yeah, if I were to start doing a streaming schedule, or basically a video schedule, would anybody watch that? And then I was also thinking about, if I do make that schedule, having one day be a random game where I just, you know, pick a random game out of the selection and just stream it for however long. I guess it would depend on the game as to how long I'd stream it. Shoot, you get me going on Farming Simulator, I might be at it for a few days. That was actually the plan with that Fortnite stream that some of you may have seen on this channel. Me and my roommate got together, said, hey, let's stream Fortnite for like 12 hours. And, well, he actually got drunk the night before that also. And, well, needless to say, he didn't wake up till 2 in the afternoon. And then when he did, quote-unquote, wake up, he went downstairs into the living room and passed out. So it wound up being the little 2-hour stream that it was later that night after he got drunk again. So it all worked out. I suppose it worked out. Oh, don't look now, but we're actually like reeling in a guy. I mean, we gained a couple positions from pit cycle, but we're actually like reeling in the lead pack.
You're in a good position to take him. Don't take too many risks, but try and squeeze him past if you can.
All right. And as far as difficulty settings that I have this career mode on, I have it on 65 aggressiveness AI. I have the AI difficulty on 75. But once I start, if I start, I shouldn't say once I start. If I start winning races, I'll probably ramp it up. Like if it starts getting too easy. But I never like turning the difficulty down. Oh yeah, look at this, working the way back through the pack. Get me in a wet on closed wheel. Don't worry, I'll find a way to mess it up. But no, and then as far as assists and stuff, I have it set to car realistic. Like if the car itself didn't have stability control or traction control, stuff like that. Oh, that guy hit me.
That's P7, good job, keep digging.
Shoot, we might get top 5. Hell, we might reel in a podium. Everybody else just... It's noon, if you were wondering. Anyways, might get a podium. Rain really helping me out. But no, yeah, if the car doesn't have traction control is turned off. If it didn't have analog brakes is turned off. Stability control the same way. Like you can see down there in the corner, this car's got a little bit of traction control. And you can adjust the traction control, and I mean, you can say, oh, that's cheating. Well, no, it's not, because modern day race cars have that. It's actually where stability control got its start, was on Formula One. And then it got put into everyday cars, and now it's gonna turn a whole generation of people into people that can't drive worth a damn in slip conditions. And it also takes all the fun out of when it snows going to like a big mall parking lot and doing donuts. Hey, hey.
We're inside of the podium.
We are catching up. Shoot, I said podium. We might get the race win. That'll be a turnaround from Donington. I swear, I didn't turn the... Whoa, boy. See, I told you I'd find a way to mess it up. It'll probably be in turn 1. Or somewhere in the forest section. No, I swear I didn't turn the difficulty down from Donington, but this rain just wrecks everybody else. I like how most racing games went to the like 0 to 110 difficulty setting instead of the old like. There were some that got the easy, medium, hard, veteran, rookie, whatnot set up right, but there's other ones like the first couple Technics NASCAR games, like 2011, 2012, all that. It's like easy was too easy. Medium was like you had to be perfect all race long. The AI never made a mistake, and then hard was like impossible. This game, I mean, there's a few spots in the spectrum that are like that. Like one little change makes a world of difference, but you can pretty well fine tune it between, especially because this game's got the aggressiveness bar also. You can change how aggressive they drive along with how hard it is to drive against, or how well they drive. See, this rain just really helped me out. Thank goodness for the crappy UK weather. from what I've heard, the UK is quite a bit like Florida. It's like at some point in the day it's going to rain. You just don't know when. If anybody watches from the UK, you can confirm or deny that for me. I doubt if I have any viewers across the pond. Hell, I doubt if I have any viewers, period. Oh, that turn's gonna bite me in the ass. Yeah, I doubt if I have any viewers, period. I mean, YouTube tells me I get a few views on each video, but I think that's a lie. I don't believe it. I think I'm still just a crazy person talking to himself. Which is basically all that a weekly thing would be, unless I could get somebody else to join in with me. Which I might be able to in the future. So you don't just hear me rambling on for however long. And don't worry, I probably won't ever play Fortnite again. Like, period, not just on this channel. And supposedly Elon Musk bought Fortnite and is going to take it down. He says it's ruining the youth of America and, well, the world, actually. And I can't help but think he's right.
You're leading by 10 seconds, great job. Keep focusing on that lap time, no mistakes.
10-second lead. Heck yeah, brother. You would not believe how long it's been since I've been in the winner's circle in this game. At least in career mode. I mean, the season before this one on this profile was Formula C, and I won 2 races in the US Tour. But after that, it just went downhill. I barely even saw the points again. I never even saw the podium. If I get this win, 2 more laps, so hold on, but it will be a long time coming. Yeah, I did bad enough in Formula C that they didn't let me move on to the next tier, and I decided I didn't like Formula C anymore, so I went with closed wheel. And I already had another profile running Proto C, and I didn't exactly want to do GT. So I just decided to go for something kind of in the middle. I mean, this is like prototype racing, basically. I mean, look at this car. That doesn't look like the kind of thing you'd see driving down the road. Although there are some of these that are, I do believe, street legal. In fact, this car might even be one of them. The Caterham Lola. Have you ever heard that song, Lola? By, oh hell, who's it by? I can't remember who it's by, but it's an older song called Lola. It's rather ahead of its time. I mean, it's about a guy that falls in love with a transgender woman. Like male, or female to male. Or male to female. Transgender, he falls in love with her at a bar one night. Weird Al did a parody of it called Yoda.
Last lap. Take the win.
It's the last lap. That's the lap that comes after the 2 to go. Imagine that. Head down, 17-second gap. Just don't mess it up. I don't know, another thing, you can post your, I know I'm telling you to post a lot of comments on this video. But I don't want to be like one of those YouTubers. Say like, comment, and subscribe at the end of every video. I never really liked that, but yeah, post an opinion comment. Your own opinion, preferably. Whoa. Should I do face cam on these videos? So you can see my ugly mug while I'm driving. See how stupid I look. I know damn well I'm saying all this stuff and I'm not going to get a single damn comment about it. Because like I said, I don't have any viewers. YouTube just lies. Now or never, push as hard as I can. Dude, I'm leading by damn near 20 seconds. What are you worried about? Coming off the final corner to score the first victory of the season. And then we got one more race in this series before we go to Proto C. And then it'll probably be flip-flopping between the two. If I had to guess. Kind of depends the schedule. Like the next race, this is, again, in-game, not when I'm going to start streaming these. Next race in this series is April 23rd, and then the Proto C race from Indianapolis being the first race of that series. Track that I drive by many times. Almost constantly I'm driving by that track. But, damn it, where was I going with that? Oh, that will be April 26th. So yeah, it'll be one more race in this series. I'll probably stream all three, practice, qualifying, and race. Maybe practice and qualifying together in the race. So it'll be a long stream. I don't know, there's a couple of you that might watch it beginning to end, flag to flag. But yeah, then the race, and then it'll be Proto C, which I did one test session with that car at that track, and it is going to be challenging. It's another one of those racing series where you're just on the edge the whole way. Should we whip a victory donut? There's nobody behind us. Well, that was about pitiful, but, you know. I did with what I could with what I had. It is just a little four-cylinder. Alright, well, if you watch this far...
Congratulations, that's your first win under your belt. Brilliant job.
Thanks for watching, but... thanks... Well, I'm gonna say thank you again. Hopefully you watch the next part, which will be practice for this series, which, I'll tell you what, we'll go ahead and see, where that puts it. Third in championship points. 1 point behind second place. Oh, I was going to look at team also. But anyways, next race will be this series from... We're about to find out. Well, next stream will be practice and maybe qualifying. 100 laps in career. 100 laps completed. Snetterton 200. That's a track. Sector 3 at Snetterton. Like this big long sweeping carousel it has as a challenge. To get the, I mean, you got to match throttle and brake right, or everybody's blowing by you. And hopefully it'll be in the rain again, because I do pretty damn good in the rain in this car. Other cars not so much, but this car, yeah. Alright, well, thanks for watching this one. Next one will be, I don't know when. Thanks for tuning in, my natural disasters. And I will see you next time.